Okay, hello and welcome back. This is another part of the Galatians Grand Campaign. In the last part we took out Bactria. We've obviously took out most of Bactria, so we need to finish them off. Pretty much got people intact, ready to do that. Got people there, and obviously some units up in the north. They're moving on. Gelonius, that guy got there, and there should be a couple more moving around as well. Getting 2 new full army stacks, which we've easily got the money for. Those got to be built over the next 3-4 turns, and they will stay in this area to take on the Seleucids or these guys. But we're gonna have to break some alliances before we do anything, because there's a shitload of troops to deal with, and they're all allied with each other. So, shouldn't we end turn? I don't have time to today, but I will do tomorrow a quick video. They released a map for the new campaign, which is coming out for the Emperor Edition, the 10 playable factions, and where they're basically situated. It's based on the Grand Campaign map, so it's not like Hannibal the Gates or Caesar and Gaul. It's not the smaller version, so it's your typical Grand Campaign, but obviously you start with different factions in a different time period and stuff like that. It's not like this Grand Campaign you do now. You get this one obviously, but it's set on the Grand Campaign map. You play as 10 factions, but there's 65 factions you can come across. They're going to be probably variants of factions we have now, but obviously they're later on in the future, because obviously it's not set in the same time period. So but I'll go over that, and news today, which I'm actually going to, but I think it's the day afterwards. I think I go on a Friday. I'm going to Eurogamer this year, which is EGX, which is a convention in England. You get it, which at Earls Court in London. I live in London, so I thought, fuck it, I'll go. And supposedly they're going to be announcing the new Total War franchise that they're going to be doing in the future on the Thursday. Obviously I'm going Friday, but either way, they might still have a stand there or something, so I might pop in on a Friday, see if there's anyone there. Unfortunately, I hear that there's quite a few YouTubers going on the Saturday and Sunday, which is a bit annoying, because obviously I'm a day late. It would be nice to meet people. They probably wouldn't know who I was anyways, but I can say hello, I'm so-and-so, I like your channel, and just get some few contacts from there. But maybe on the Friday there might be some people down at as well, so it'd be good to meet people. If anyone else who watches my videos are going to be down on a Friday, leave a comment below and I'll meet up with you, and we can walk around and check out some of the stands and stuff, and some of the games. Some of the games I'm looking forward to is like Shadow Mordor, but it is coming out on the 30th of September, so I'll literally play it a day before it comes out. I'm trying to think what other ones. They've got Battlefield Hardline. It's gone now, my brain's gone a little bit. There's quite a few games. There's not loads that, you know, which you'd get like at E3 or something like that, but they're still pretty good, which I thought was cool. So I get to play them. Let's take this. So it's just a matter of wiping these out now. But yeah, it seems cool, because obviously this was released a year ago. They've only just finally finished this game now, really, with all of the fixes and bugs and stuff. But the core stuff that they've built for this game, the engine and stuff, they're going to transfer over onto this new genre, or whatever they're going to be doing for Total War. So it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do. I assume it's probably going to be a teaser, but whatever it is, you'll get a gist of what time period it will be. That's how they normally start off with the games industry: a teaser, and then a proper trailer about 6 months later, or a year after that, or maybe like a demo, and then you'll get some form of release date if it's like the next year or the year after that. But it'd be pretty quick if they did make something like that, so already. It has only been a year, so stick them up there. Oh. and these guys need to move southwards, so they need to cover this area when we attack. Let's look at. They can come up through here, take some of this land. Same with these ones, we need to shift them down, but obviously we need to shift them up at the moment to take these last 2 settlements of these bastards. Sitting him in there, actually. So let's end turn. But either way, it's very interesting, exciting news. But like I said, I'll be going over that in a quick little video. I'll show the map and then maybe ideas of what faction to be doing. And also I watched a stream earlier of it does it very quickly, doesn't give you any chance to fully watch it, but the new political system for characters like generals and stuff like that, it seems way advanced. And even with the beta, from what I've been watching people doing it, that's not as advanced as what this stream was, because obviously they got the full version. The beta is just the basic. So it does look interesting for the Total War franchise. It seems to be they've been, even with all the mistakes that they have made, they do make a lot of effort with people. Make alliance.
The love of gold can stir evil in men.
Just break alliance and then give him 6 grand.
These brazen fools deserve only death. Can your mighty generals take the butcher's blade to them?
Yeah, might as well. I'm never going to be near Axum anyways. These guys are moving back, if I remember. Yeah. You can start moving down as well now.
I am the knight on the move.
Armor the god! Laying siege to their live to serve the people of Gaul!
People to go. Music's come for some reason. It keeps doing it the last few days. Very strange. Doesn't matter though. People to go. Oh no, I've already got horses. Okay, it's this one. We can do some cattle for once. I always seem to just do the same bloody buildings. Let's convert actually so we can get better research, right? I think that should be it. Okay, let's get some more research done. I might as well finish this one off. 21 though. +1 recruitment slot. Recruitment costs are less. Army upkeep's less. And then obviously +7% replenishment rate for all armies and fleets, which would be very good. These are still building as well. There's no music.
thirsty for battle.
2 turns till they're done, and then this exactly the same for this. But these guys, 7 turns in total, but they're going to stay there. They're going to have to.
Thirsty for battle.
Start moving him down. Let's move him down to Amicia. It's going to take a while before that happens. So let's get them moving now. Oh, we can. And then enter. Before we can start breaking alliances and then killing people. Because Bactria's pretty much done now. But yeah, I'd love to know what they're thinking and what they're planning for the next one. I really hope it's something medieval-esque or something completely different, but I was never a fan of Empire, to be perfectly honest. Shogun, I was quite, you know, I did quite like that, but I just wasn't very good at it. And obviously you can't beat Rome, but as long as it's something else I could bring to the channel in the future, it's not just Rome 2, but I do prefer Rome 2, to be perfectly honest. I just love the game. Okie dokie.
Ready for order. Let them cower before us. We take
Since
this settlement for the
siege
pride.
them.
God is mother to us all. To travel is to be truly free. Under the gods, goals love the open road. Attack! Besieging
Right, let's
settlement.
take that. And I've checked the date for the Emperor Edition, which I'll start the campaign, is next Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, so a week's time. Which gives me enough time to sort some of these things out, these campaigns. Stack that to BAM. Start moving these guys down.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, we'll take that. That guy can stay there to sort this out. We've pretty much got quite a few settlements now. Might as well stick her in there. I've got fleet there. I need to move this fleet down. One of these army stacks is going to have to move over to here as well. Okay, so that's 2 things that'll move. These things are starting to shift down as well. Okay, so fleet first. Probably start building another fleet actually. Let's put them in Amphia for the meanwhile. Sit them in Rome.
I live to
And they can go to Athens. Is that full fleet?
for the tribe.
Yep, okay.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
I think if I remember, this has got the best fleet area to build stuff, so let's build another one and move them down. Let's check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Docking. We need more ships.
Just a mixed bag of units, but let's keep building them. We've got the money to, because we can use these to attack some of these port settlements if people attack us. Same with here, Tyros, Antioch. Use that for Antioch actually, it'd be pretty good because look, they've got an awful lot of troops. So we've got to be very careful. Let's check who they're actually allied with as well. Again. Pergamum, but they may not join in, and the defensive allies of Cappadocia.
Please be seated and take wine to cool the head before we heat the day with words.
Just give them all our money, see what they say.
These brazen fools deserve only death. Can your mighty generals take the butcher's blade to them? Ah, so you know how to haggle and when to stop. An offer accepted is a blessing to all. I cannot accept
So-
your offer.
They haven't actually broken... No, I'm at war with Sparta now. Fuck off.
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your... You don't have a little Greek...
Probably end up attacking these bastards anyways, but let's... get things rolling. What's happened to the music? So upgrade that, we should be able to attack this one now.
For the tribe. We take this settlement for the tribe. Oh, none will escape.
And they should be wiped out now.
Ah!
Move that other one from factory, army stat from Calf down. Need to move these all towards the Seleucids.
Thirsty for battle. For the tribe. Warriors all.
Melee, infantry, defense. Okay, still have troops there.
Thirsty for battle.
But it's not really going to be a real threat, is it? 5 enemies. No. Let's leave him there. Anyways. I think this one should be, yeah, this one's done now. So let's leave him there. And the other one can stay in, they've been built, but once they're done they can stay in Emperor. But again, just end the turn. Things have been built, everything else needs to move around. They need to get in position, so... Oh, they did attack in the end. So no, where's this from? Oh, they just, yeah, they just spunked loads of money on mercenaries. But anyway, it's still crushed. Use your brains for once, haven't you, Bactria? They should be fully destroyed now. Yeah, they are. Yeah, them just disappeared. Okay. Need to start moving these chaps down as well. Bit of ball rolling with that. So they should all be moving now. This guy's sitting up there, so let's move him down. He doesn't need to be there anymore.
Ready for battle.
That fleet should be moving. They're moving. Okay. Okay, they've been built. That's moving over. That one's moving down. That's staying there. That's got to stay there. That's in place. These two are in place. That's in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people moving, I think.
Call is mother to us all.
Yep. Okay. It's going to take a few turns until they do so, but meanwhile let's check objectives. 65, so we need 15 more settlements, but obviously we need Cappadocia. Which unfortunately is Samosata, which we're allied with, don't really need to attack, is Iconium. If we attack Sardes, we might be able to get away with not attacking the Seleucids, but we're going to have to see, aren't we? And we are on the 14 full people now. Let's secure some promotions. Let's not do anymore. Let's get a marriage. No, we've got to be under 50% for that, haven't we? Can adopt. And that's probably a bit too much. Anyways. Let's get these troops moving. And I have been streaming Destiny as it come out today. I've done a bit of a... I say I'm on level 10 now. Not mission wise, as in my character. I've done actually the first 10 missions of the story. I've done one strike, I've done some explore mode, just basics of it at the moment. So I need to carry on with the story to finish that off. I've unlocked Venus as the planet, so they recommend I start on level 12 for that, so I'll be doing some other stuff before I do that.
The time has come to end our arrangement.
Okay, that's a bit troubling because obviously my troops are very scarce on that front because of what's going on. See what they're on at the moment. 3 turns. So while things are moving around, these are going to be getting built, and that's still got 2 turns, and we can move them around and start building another fleet. We'll get them in preparation. Our fleet can try and attack Side or Ephesus. Maybe not Ephesus. So Ephesus is where they've got the bulk of their troops, and obviously Antioch's the rest. They're more likely to attack us. And Armenia, which is their satrapy. And their satrapy is Seleucids, but they're not allied with everyone. So we will actually attack them first. We'll try and wipe them out, and then try and maybe come over to arrangement with Seleucids if they do join in. Because if I take Cappadocia, Armenia is going to attack me, Pergamon could potentially attack me, and so could Seleucids all at once. If I attacked Armenia, we could attack Armenia and then get Cappadocia to declare war on us then, and do it that way. So that's 2 options. Attack Sardes and Seleucids get involved, or attack Armenia first, because that means there's 2 less threats then. We've got a couple more settlements. It's going to piss these guys off, but or we attack Sardes first, and then we've got to deal with the wrath of Seleucids at the same time. But either way, it's going to be 2 factions at once. If we can clear these first and then attack Sardes and Isuki, that might be the better option. We shall see. They've still got enough enemy forces in it. They've got enough troops themselves to be perfectly honest. They've got 4 full army stacks. And these pretty much got 2, 3 maybe, if you combine them together. And not all my troops are there yet, so you've got to wait. But I will say before I do anything, it's care more than anyone, to see if it what happens, who decays well or not, because we might load it up and try and do it with somebody else.
And your ancestors for the tribe.
Okay, let's do that. They're being built, so that should be alright. Yeah, done the same.
Mother to us all. Warriors, set up a watch. Ready for all.
Okay, let's get things moving again. Okay, we're starting to get some of them in place now, which is cool. The others will be backing up for when we do declare war. They'll probably be a couple of turns away from anything to reinforce. Probably more likely to be these two.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help?
Plus also, I did forget that some people are going to help me when I take care of warm people as well, so I'm not going to be completely on my own,
For the tribe.
at least.
Your orders. We must rest a while. Fleet. Ships to
Let's build some more.
we need good, strong men.
Okay, so they're peddling out. These two pretty much going to be in about 3-4 turns, or so they'll probably be in place. Army stacking Ankara should be done now this term, and these ones have pretty much got to where they're supposed to be, so I'd say 2 turns we'll probably start to get more on someone.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed. I ask humbly. Excellent.
Gold freely given.
Yep, this all helps.
Ready for... Get through it, men!
Yeah, so it should be ready soon actually. Let's move him down there. And he can sit there. Yeah, so pretty much got everything ready now, so we'll, I think I'll start off with Decaying War and Star Days, see what happens, and then if it goes tits up, I'll cheating a little bit, but I'll load it up and then see what the outcome is to attacking Armenia, which is probably just going to be Cappadocia attacking me, and that'll be it. We'll take them two on.
We are a mighty people.
It might cause some rifts as well, because some people will refuse to attack, some people will join in, because I'm actually mutual allies with Cappadocia as well, so they may attack
These
thingy.
beasts slumber, but they could wake to hunt us both.
Let's see where armies are. So them two there. We've got people dotted across the border here with Seleucids, so that's fine. We've got 3 here to actually make an attack on these guys, and the fleets as well to join in, and 1 as a backup reserve to go across if they do attack me. Obviously leave them there for the meanwhile, but the fleets are going to try and do some work with Ephesus and side. Well, these can wrap up these 2 areas. This guy can move down as well as backup, so there should be 4 army stacks and 3 fleets, and the backup there. The rest of these are literally just involved in case the Seleucids obviously start to attack. Main threat with Seleucids is just that we know of. Antioch. So give it 1 more turn and then we attack. Means this guy can, a couple of these guys can move up as well. And if the Seleucids do attack and make some gains against us around the Antioch area, all these army stacks we've got here can make a push against their settlements, which on the eastern front should be pretty scarce for troops. We'll just take a huge chunk of their settlements and money, so they're going to have to move some of their army stacks to the east to contend with that, and we can pick them off one by one. And any land we have lost, then obviously we just regain it later on. That's the plan.
Yes!
They're done in 2 as well. Okay, I think it is judgment time. Let's save.
For the tribe!
We have Knossos, Dagiria, Pergamon, Cappadocia, and the Seleucids that could join in. I hardly doubt Seleucids will. Allies have refused to
Farewell,
join
then.
at their side.
When next we meet, I will give you blood for blood rather than pleasant words.
So the Seleucids are actually joining in with us.
We take them. Our path is blocked. Let them drown before us. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's upgrade them. I was going to double check, but this may mean... Yeah, we've got it now. So we don't... Literally, once Sardi's have been taken out, we do not have to attack anyone else. It is going to be a massive threat. We can attack people in the west now. So this is literally the best outcome. But obviously we've still got to be careful. Let's move this guy over to here then, because obviously we need to make a push on the enemy. Let's move this fleet down as well.
Warriors old. Cannot.
Let's take these settlements quickly. They've obviously still got these troops here, so I've got to worry about that. But okay, simple, easy peasy.
Settlement for the tribe.
Now we can take some settlements out in the west, where there's less threat. Or we can just take on the Seleucids. Might make it interesting. But there's one less threat. He could have joined in.
Honor to gods.
Could even go with the same things we was going to do before. Attack Armenia. And then kill Cappadocia. Either option is viable.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
So let's quickly take these settlements and then we can have a battle with them at Ephesus.
For the tribe. Warriors all.
Because once you take Sardis out, if we did attack Antioch, we've still got these guys and then the fleets that could come in to attack there. And these ones can make a push in to take these settlements and then go to Antioch. And then everyone else on this front. But obviously we've got to worry about these first. If we can wrap these two guys up first, then it shouldn't be a problem. We can take them on easy. Even with all the troops they do have.
Your orders.
Let's stick them in them. So we've got 3 fleets waiting around.
Thirsty for battle.
They could potentially move as well to attack, so okay, let's end the turn.
Thirsty for battle.
And we'll move these guys up in the next turn. Let's see what they do, and then in the meanwhile these two guys are getting set up. Well, the fact that their own they attacked their own satrapy shows that they don't want to mess with me. Simple as.
The love of gold can stir evil in...
Let's see what they do. Don't think they did anything. Is shipwright done?
Gaul is
No.
mother to us all.
Let's see what they've done. We're actually on food. Okay, they moved them around. Let's start moving people up, though.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. Ready for battle. Warriors all. Gaul is mother to us all. Ready for further orders. Honor the gods and your ancestors. Destination reached. Ready for orders. Finding shelter. What's ready for travel? Yes.
So in the next turn we can attack.
Course isn't open to us.
We humbly
that's
ask
good.
for a single.
Because they can even attack the Sea Kids for me, which is pretty good. Because where the vicinity that they are. Okay, let's do this.
Gaul is mother to us all. That is impossible. Honor the gods and that is impossible. I live to serve the people of Gaul. That is impossible. All hands to the oars. Honor the gods and mighty warriors of Gaul. Attack!
Okay, let's move that one out of the way so we can move
The
troops
ship
further in.
cannot go there. Ready for orders. Your order and the blockade set up. Forming a blockade.
That means we can move these guys in now. They can all join in. Same with this.
Not possible.
Cool, even that one army stack. Nah, so they're not going to be a threat then.
On the move, lads. Thirsty for move out. For the tribe. Beseech you.
Let's go, Gadget. Ah, they're done then. They've got that one army stack there, so I have to move one back to side.
Warriors all. Ready for orders. I want hourly pearls.
Okay, he's covering that now. And the rest we can just try and take out.
Warriors all. Honor the gods and your ancestors. Ready. Disembarking now. Kill the cowards.
Okay, so they're no threat anymore. And then in the next part we'll figure out who should go next. But potentially to get all the settlements now, we could do what I suggested before. We'll surround Armenia and have some backups for Cappadocia in case they attack. Quickly we'll try and wipe them out. And then them two are gone, and then it's just Seleucids. Do the same thing, we can surround Antioch and then just quickly make a push for there and take all them out. Because now they can dock there. They just stay in there for the meanwhile. And these can float around here for a little bit.
watch over this travel. Pausing, my lord.
Okay. I hope you all enjoyed this part. I'm going to be streaming Destiny in a little bit. If you guys can cross over to there if you want to watch it. If you want to see what the game's about and just talk to me even about Total War stuff, feel free, jump on there and follow me on Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next part.